Hello, this is LA Baby Granny 618. I am finna finish this reading. I started on TikTok and I'm finishing on YouTube. So basically, here we go. This is the beginning. I'm gonna do the whole. And everybody like, share, and subscribe on here. And if you can, donate it in the bio if you would like to. If you would like to donate, that helps with cards and things and helping me out with the channel because I do everything myself. It's nothing that I get help with. But anyway, let's go to the real deal. Let's spread it. You have the falling towers. The falling towers are here in continuous oppressions, following old ways, living in ruts, unhappy marriages, inability to make any effective change or worthwhile change. Okay, then you have the Ten of Swords. You feel ruin, pain, affectionate sadness, mental anguish, and disillusion and tears, misfortune, trouble, disappointment, and grief and sorrow. That was the Ten of Swords. Then we have the Knight of Wands. You go on a departure journey. You want to advance to unknown places, so you take a flight. Absence of change of residence. Some of you may be moving or traveling. Some of you are just trying. But some of you are a dark young man that wants to travel, see the world. But we have the Five of Wands. Trickery, contradictive, complex involvement, caution again, indecision to use dispute for personal gain. There is someone that's out to do a personal gain, that's out for you, that's trying to trick you in so many ways. They have trickery and in a chart, it's somebody that's a water sign in the chart. They're trying to trick you into being into their trickery scene of believing what they say. Okay? Then you have the Four of Wands. This was what I pulled to, confirm what's going on. It says new possibilities, new relationship, new approach to old problems, new acquaintances, new knowledge. Watch the acquaintances that you meet on this trip because they, in fact, are trying to trick you. Then you have the Hierophant. This is overkindness, foolish exercise of generosity, repeated errors. Be careful, because there's going to be repeated errors here. You got to learn not to trust everybody. Because then you have the Moon card. Like I said, there's some trickery going on, okay? Somebody think they can get over because you're kind, generous, and you don't mind helping people. But you just don't know. There's others lurking. Okay, lies and deception, confusion, your options. Watch for friends who are in fact enemies. There is gossip surrounding the situation. Events will become very crazy. Deception, trickery, dishonest, danger, bad influence, insecurity, false friends, deceit, double dealing, being taken advantage of. You better be cautious because someone on this trip is trying to take advantage of you. They're trying. So be very careful who that is. And I'm going to go and give you a possibility because I'm finna look up what was the moon. I'm trying to see what signs that possibly could be to be aware of because someone is trying to trick you. Okay? It's got to do with a water sign. So be very careful of a water sign. It can be very tricky. Very tricky people. Water signs. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Am I getting a little bit to points? Let's see. Now we have the Page of Wands. Indecision to proceed, reluctant, inability to make a decision, gossip, bad tidings, displeasure. Be careful who you keep, because somebody's going to talk about this for a long time. Then you have the Queen of Cups. A warm-hearted person, a fair party, and a beloved, adored person who, good friend, mother, devoted wife, honesty, loving, intelligent, and the gift of vision, can tell you what's going on, whether you listen or not. That's the problem. That's the problem, whether you listen to the person that's got the vision. Be careful, because people are lurking and they're not at your best interest. So if you're going out of town, be very careful who you approach. Then you have the Page of Cups. You have temporary distractions, seduction, flattery, over dependent on loved ones. Someone has some temporary distractions. That's what they want to do. Somebody's trying to distract you from what's really going on here. Then we have the Temperance. A discord, disunion, conflict of interest, hostile, inability to work with others, difficulty in understanding others. This person is a loner. They like to be alone. They like to take journeys alone. They like to be in their own quiet space. Then we have the Seven of Swords. Arguments, quarrels, uncertainty, counsel, advice, circumspection, slander, babbling. Wisdom is unheeded. Someone refuses to listen to people. Someone refuses to listen. Now, let's see if there's anything else before I pull the cards to see. Is there anything else that you would like to say to this Aquarian spirit about this journey that they're on? What advice do you give them, Spirit? What advice do you want to give them? Okay, you have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords came out in this sigil. In the Knight of Swords, people are fighting, but don't know what they're fighting for. They're all around you fighting. There's going to be a lot of fighting wherever you're intending on going or what you're doing. Is there anything else you would like to tell my Aquarians? What else that you would like to tell Aquarians to beware of on this trip? On this journey they on. What else? Let's see, is there anything else? Anything else? Excuse the noise. That's my grandkids and my people in the background. Let's see, is there anything else? Okay. Trickery in the past, difficulty, work, depressed state of mind, and there's some accidents and some fatalities that may happen on this trip or this journey you got. And it says they got like, it could be 8 days, 8 months. Someone could have some fatalities. That's all I hear in my head. But it is at any time from now until later. There could be some accidents and some fatalities. So be very careful where you launch out. Anything else? What would you like to say about the 8 of Swords in reverse? What's going on with the 8 of Swords in the reverse, Spirit? The 8 of Swords in the reverse. What's going on with it? Okay. Distractions, confusion. You have the 3 of Swords. Something's going to become distractions, confusion, disorders, errors, mistakes, incapability, mental anxiety, and loneliness. This trip may not go. You might be feeling a little stressed and some confusion. Stuff going on. That's going on around you. It's going to be like, really. Anything else that you would like to say? Anything else that needs to be said, Spirit, that you would like to be said? Anything else on this spread? Too many cards that keep coming out, so they must be it. Then one fell out then. there is this, the Magician card came out. Be careful, because the Magician card represents a person of power with great deal of creativity and determination who follows through with actions. Someone that follows through with their actions, an intelligent person. Now's the time to create the what you want. Success for opportunities, good times for education. Take control of your life. Speak your mind. So whatever you're doing, this is a crafty person. They would say trickster, sleight of hands. Okay. Now we're going to have the angels, if they have anything advice they have to give to you. Aquarians, what advice did you like to tell Aquarians this week? What advice do you have for them this week? What advice do you have for Aquarians this week, Spirit? What advice do you have for Aquarians this week? What advice do you have for Aquarians this week? What advice do you have for Aquarians this week? What advice do you have for Aquarians this week? Okay, what advice do you have for Aquarians this week? What advice do you have for Aquarians this week, Spirit? Okay, you have the arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. They want you to protect yourself while you're on this voyage around you, because there's a lot of evil forces out there, or evil energy that's wanting to get you. So surround yourself with positive energy, not negative. Then it says, Earth Garden, stay rooted and grounded at all times. Aquarians, you need to stay rooted and grounded at all times. Anything else, Spirit, that you would like to tell my Aquarians that they need to do? Anything else you would like to tell my Aquarians? Okay, we had Warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. Wherever you're at, be a warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. Then it says, the Five of Guardians, ignite your passion. They want you to ignite your passion in whatever you like to do with your life. Fulfill it and ignite it. Make it go. Make it light up. Then they say shapeshifter. Transform and unveil your gifts. You need to transform and unveil your gifts that you are given. Because a lot of you Aquarians, y'all hide your gifts. You'll hide who you really are. You do not show out your gifts, because you indeed have gifts. There's a lot of things that castrate you in your pineal gland, your third eye, the opening way. Stop what you eat so you can get it open. Watch what you eat. Watch what you put in your body. Cleanse yourself of all negative. Stand your power. Start being who you were here to and what you are supposed to do. You are royalty. You are a king, or you are a queen. Stand your ground and bring your gifts. Y'all are the gatekeepers, whether you want to believe it or not. That's what the Spirit says. What else do they want me to say? Aquarius, start living. Learn to love what you do not understand. Learn to keep positive, even in negative situations. Come above your enemies. Love, but do not be taken advantage of. Stop living in a rut. Stop letting people and take hold of you. You are who you are. You're kings and queens. That's a fact. You may not understand that. You might not even want to hear that. But this is what it is. It is what it is, and it has been said. Ashe, ashe. Excuse me, y'all. They just took over. I'm sorry. Let me move on. But y'all have a nice day and love everybody. They're talking. Sometimes I can channel things that need to be said, and they want to say it. So I'm just letting them take over to say it. But I hope this doesn't offend anybody. This ought to respect and remember. Learn your powers. Find out who you really are. Stop being sitting but not living. Anyway, they're trying to do it again, but I got to go. I take over, y'all. Love y'all. Y'all take care, and I'll talk to y'all again. Bye-bye.